Hi, welcome to another video. Today I'll be pre-farming for Sandrone as well as fixing my Yae Miko and Qiqi. I already did a majority of the pre-farming that Sandrone might need off camera because I wasn't sure if I wanted to record a video or not, but I'm glad that I did because I got to fix my Yae just a little bit and also my Qiqi. The reason that I am fixing both of these characters is just because I think that both will be core teammates for Sandrone, just because of the stellar conduct reaction is giving buffs to a few of the older characters, and I think that's really good because I do enjoy Yae Miko, but I just haven't used her in a while because of the teams that I do play. And yeah, the buffs that Yae will be getting when stellar conduct gets here is that her totems will deal more damage to enemies that are affected by electro, and it increases her electro and stellar conduct reaction damage, as well as when her burst is casted, her totems don't get destroyed anymore. And for Qiqi's buff is she's just going to bring a lot of damage bonus for stellar conduct, and she can now generate energy particles with her skill. So yeah, that's about it. We can get into the video now. So for Sandrone's ascension, you'll need 46 of the Watcher boss in Dormant Port, as well as the cryo crystals, and the local specialty that you need to collect for her are the self-detection units from Fontaine, as well as the land cruisers in Nodcry. They're the little mechs that can be found where the Fatui is like set up at, or just in that general area. And her talent book materials is the vagrancy ones in Nodcry. I did end up buying the battle pass just so I would have like a little less to farm. So for my Yae, my main focus is getting her ascension and crowning her skill, and then whatever resin that I have left after, I will put into getting her weapon to 90 as well as her burst. So it would go getting her to level 90, crowning her skill, weapon, and then everything else. So for this point of the video, I already did get her boss mats, and I do have a few of her talent materials and her local specialties. I collected them already when I first got her, but I just didn't end up ascending her to 90. And then I do already have a lot of the framed handguards already, and I just need to craft her chunks. And then for Qiqi, I still need to get a few of the violet crafts,
3,
and
4,
probably farm a few of the curse scrolls, but I'll just craft it for her ascension at least. I don't think I'll be getting Qiqi to 90 yet, because I don't want to waste resin when I could be using it to build and get more artifacts for Yae Miko at the moment. So let's go do that. I'm glad that Yae is getting a buff because she really didn't need it. I've always seen people say that Fischl is better than Yae Miko, but I think they're at the same level, honestly. Maybe it's just because Yae's skill takes so long to do that people don't like her a lot, or just that. I don't know. I always liked Yae, but I just kind of stopped using her for the teams that I do play. She's honestly one of my favorite designs. So we can ascend her here.
Throughout history, only the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine has ever held the rank of Jokai. It is an honorary title, not related to the capabilities of the holder. But of course, if I were to declare myself the most powerful Jokai in history, I don't see why there'd be anything wrong with that.
Thank you, Yae. I might take her to 90, but how many books? That would take a lot of books. I don't think I'll take her to 90 yet. I kind of want to save it just for sandrone, so she can be 81. And now we can get her talent, actually. I can get her skill up. I don't think I can crown it yet unless I do a few domain runs. So I do have the resin for it, and they are open today because of the banners that are out right now. So let's do that first. get Yae's normal to 9. I don't need any more of the brown books, so I will just use them all. And take them all to gold. I think I'll use Sincho here. Nice. And I'll just oh, that's not enough. Okay. Okay. Make them all blue. Where's Yae? Okay. Do this. And she is crowned now. So now that I upgraded Yae to where I wanted her to be, I can now focus on Qiqi. I don't have, or I don't want to put a lot of investment into Qiqi yet. Just get her to level 80. And I just need to do a few more boss runs for that. And also collect her, the violet grass. So I did get all of the boss drops I needed for Qiqi, and I got her local specialty flowers off camera just because they were annoying to farm and I was so over it at that point. So now I just need to craft her scrolls and then she can be ascended. Oh, oops. I forgot to make the scrolls. And she is now ascended.
3, 4, and
How many books is this? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just have to farm more when sandrone does come out. Okay. So here's an overview for how I have my Yae and Qiqi. So for the weapon, I plan on using Skyward Atlas or either switching over to the Withstith for a better crit ratio. And the buffs that the Withstith does give is good for super or stellar conduct. And I do have a little or a few artifact pieces on her already. I'm still missing a flower and a sands, but I do need to change her goblet out for an attack one because electro damage isn't good for stellar conduct from what I've heard. And this is just her circlet for now, but I do plan on farming the new artifact set until Sandrone comes out, just so I have a set for Yae and Sandrone. And then my Qiqi, she is on the sacrificial sword with tenacity of the Millelith. All of her stats are just attack and ER, just for everything. And she is C6. Her talents didn't change from where I stopped leveling them up at. And oh, my Yae is also C0 right now. I do plan on getting her C1 from the constellation selector. And the last slot for the Sandrone team is just going to be my Escoffier. She's just on Fav, Lance, and Scroll right now, but I think I might change it to Noblesse Oblige just for the attack buff when I do burst with her. And she's also C0 and double crowned. Since I showed the team and what I'll be using for when Sandrone gets here, I still need to get 2 sets for the Superconduct set. I forgot what it's called. I didn't get a lot of good pieces as I was hoping for, but I did get a few from the runs that I am showing. And for Qiqi's artifacts, at least, I think I'll just strongbox the pieces that I did get that aren't usable into either tenacity of the Millelith or more Noblesse Oblige. So out of that artifact run, I only got 1 usable piece from the new set, and I still need 2 of them. Unfortunately, it was only this one, so I will just upgrade it. Hopefully it doesn't roll bad. HP. If it could just go into crit and attack, that'd be really nice. Okay. Crit rate, please. Oh. I'll finish leveling it. Okay. It's not too bad, I guess, but it's one step closer to Yae being good for my sandrone team. This one's also good. I don't know why it's not locked. But I don't think I have any. Oh, I have this one. But I didn't get it from the last run. I think I will upgrade it fully. I don't want to throw that one. Maybe I'm not either. Do I have enough? I do. Okay. Crit rate is good. Just avoid HP. I shouldn't have said anything. I kinda want to keep my instructor set. Oh. I'll finish upgrading it because it's the last attack, or the only attack sands that I have for this set. Oh, that's really bad. I could reshape it, but I think I'll just wait until Sandrone is actually here. That one is double crit. That one's not too good. I could upgrade this one too. Do I have anything? Crit damage. This, I think I will just throw this one in. Ooh. That didn't roll that good either. It's a usable piece, so I'll just keep it. I don't think I have anything else to upgrade. Well, Yae isn't built the greatest right now, but I think I'll just keep farming until Sandrone's banner is here. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. So I have gotten a majority of the materials that I needed for Sandrone, and I got my Yae in a better place for when she's released, as well as my Qiqi, even though I didn't really work on her as much. But for the next few days until the new banner, I will be getting all of the artifacts that I need, as well as XP books, because I'm just a little low on those, so I don't want to have to struggle getting Sandrone to 90. I also forgot to mention the weapon that I'll be using for Sandrone. If I'm lucky, I would like to get her weapon, but if not, I do have a few 5-star claymores that I can use on her, as well as the Fontaine craftable. So I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you soon when Sandrone's banner is here.